Hello, everybody, and welcome to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Luna, and with us we got Stannis.
What's up, gamers?
Joaquim.
What is up, everyone?
John.
Greetings, normies.
And Julius.
Hi.
So what we have for you today is when I was young, I was really into Ninjago, and because I was really into something, I naturally was reading a lot of Ninjago fan fiction. And when I was young, I came across this masterpiece. It's called Zane's Cooking for Everyone's Soul. It's by Coming of Epic, and it's like a bunch of it's like a one-shot anthology of hurt comfort scenarios. The problem is a lot of it is written in such a way that it's not good drama, it's not very dramatic in the way they meant, but the end result is just some primo, astounding, just beautiful comedy. Just the funniest thing, long before this channel, back maybe 2014, 2013, I'd be in the hangouts with my friends, and I would send them chapters from this, and I'd say, we need to read this dramatically, you need to see this, you need to understand what I'm talking about. And so today it's the story, it's broken up into chapters, and each chapters they cover different serious issues like bullying, suicide, anime, death, jealousy,
all
serious
of these terrible
issues.
Things.
Racism,
and,
but we're not going to
anyway.
do that one, obviously.
Maybe not.
Yeah, let's.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
We won't.
No.
So we're just going to be covering the first 5 chapters, which are all about bullying.
Yeah.
This
This was
the first
also
thing we read.
Yeah, I think our very
first.
first meeting where we all didn't know each other, and then you sent us this.
We were testing our abilities to riff together on this fic. So this is gonna be very special for us.
Yeah, it's special is definitely a word for it. So, description. Back to school means back to bullying, stress, sickness, death, abuse, and more tragic things that happen. But one way to deal with it is to know you're not the only one going through this. But if you may feel better if you knew that a main character is going through your situations. Enjoy these one-shots that may make you feel better and avoid suicide. Part of the reason why I feel comfortable dunking on this fic a little bit is because the person meant it seriously.
Also, love their profile picture.
Yeah, it's Death the Kid after being around Excalibur. It's my face when reading this.
Or
yeah,
he's
MFW, man.
Or he's strangely aroused by a non-symmetrical object, and he's it's so wrong, but it's so right.
Thank you for telling us that, John. We really needed to hear
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, John.
My input is very valuable to this whole operation.
Yeah. Anyway, hello, author's note again. Hello, people. It's me, and I'm sick. So I got this idea, with everyone being in school and all. This is rated T for teaching. Some parts of this will require maturity. So yeah, be prepared. Oh, and there will be updates for each weekday. Yay. If I miss a day, I'll make it up on the weekend, just in case. But anyway, I will update Ninjago bloopers sometime this week, so get out of your depression corner. Also, DJ Midge, the newest chapter of Eliza's story, was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Rated T for teaching, man. Yeah, dude, it's teaching time.
All right,
You're gonna be taught about bullying.
Yeah, you're gonna taught how to do bullying. So in this chapter,
might
I expect
also
you all to be
call this-
taking notes.
We might also call this episode DLDR Stops Bullying.
DLDR stops bullying.
DLDR
DLD
saves the kids.
This is the best Darman
God.
video you will ever watch.
Dang it! You beat me to the cool cat reference.
Oh, God,
Julius.
you're right. This story does feel like a Darman. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh, this does have Darman vibes.
What the hell is Darman? For those of you who don't know, like me.
It's a YouTube channel that does stop bullying PSAs. Honestly, we could probably watch a Darman video.
Yeah.
Or that
It's
one
like
guy
PSAs, but even dumber.
or that one
Yeah.
guy that does Darman videos, but even more insane.
I think There's a lot of them, but the one I know is Samir Bobnani or whatever his name is.
That might be who I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Hey, Darban fam.
Okay, this tough one. Jumping the mirror. Moving to a new state can be really stressful and annoying. Jayson Walker just moved to Ninjago, and he isn't having a good time. Why? He gets bullied. Ever since the first day of school, he has been bullied by many people. Cole, the football player, Kai, the Joker, even Zane, the school's favorite nerd.
Every school has a Joker.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah, we have our own Joker.
I
in
jumped
the genre.
jumped up, kicked back, turned around, and span. That's how I got the scars.
He's the Joker, like they're in class or whatever. They're talking about some topic. Kai raises his hand, just like, oh Jesus Christ! He's like, I'd like to play devil's advocate here. Legalize nuclear bombs.
The best kind of punchline is the one you can't see coming. Spins out of existence.
Ever since his parents work a lot, Jay hasn't been able to tell them what happens every day at school. This just made Jay fall into a pit of depression. He always wondered, why was he so pickable? Was it because of his combed brown hair?
No.
Was it because he always got straight A's? Was it because his glasses' rims were blue? Was it because he was positive? Was it because he dressed appropriately? Was it because he was mature, friendly, funny, trustworthy, respectful, humble, always perseveres, and more?
And more.
Was it because I was basically a self-righteous asshole?
Was it because he talked like that, maybe?
Was it because I was so damn perfect?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
don't people like me? I'm absolutely perfect in every way. I have no flaws whatsoever. I can't imagine why people wouldn't enjoy my company.
And my glasses rims are blue.
They bullied him because when he's like, hi, my name's Jayson Walker, and the student was like, oh, can you have some fun facts about me? Oh, fun fact about me, I am mature, I am friendly, I am funny, I am trustworthy, I'm respectful.
I'm looking for a boyfriend-free girl.
I knew you were gonna go
no.
there.
God, no, no.
Y'all want to buy some Sonic Chew?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
One day after school, Jay got on his bike and started to pedal home, but his trip was cut short because the treacherous three were right behind him.
The treacherous three, it's
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that's the Darman name. Like, you know
Yeah.
how in Darman they always give the characters like weird nicknames.
Who do you think the treacherous three are in our own group?
Huh.
John's definitely one.
What? Why?
You're very treacherous.
You know, I've been thinking about like a little like group name in our own in DLDR, like me, John, and Julius, the three
Sub-Twitter.
J's.
Oh
We are-
yeah.
Jay Twitter.
We are
Like
J.
Sense.
We are J
I was-
cubed.
I came up with two names: the JJJ Clan and the 3J Mafia.
I don't know.
I'm also worldly known as a famous bully.
Yeah, I'm going with a
True
ladder
story.
though.
I really like JJJ Clan, but in the like, that's not kosher. I don't
It's-
think in any day and age. So
Yeah, and I'm not one of the treacherous three because I'm mature, friendly, funny, trustworthy, respectful, humble, and humble most of all.
And
very
your glass
humble.
rims are also blue.
While I'm
brother
neither
does
of
that
these things.
sometimes. My brother sometimes will like unironically talk about how like he's very, very talented, but he doesn't talk about it because he's so humble. He'll just say that. And
Yeah.
he means it.
Oh, is the new kid leaving so soon? I thought we could have some time to bond.
Great Zane voice. Zane laughed. Jay started to pedal faster and put his headphones in his ears.
That's
Man.
pretty dangerous. Don't do that.
The coordination. I'll do Kai. I'll be Kai. I will do Kai.
Yeah.
So you're trying to block us out. We're trying to make you get out of the school, get out of the school and everyone's lives. After all, you are in each honor society. You clearly need a break. The fuck was that?
I like to imagine, you know that, like, Caleb City bit where he's joking about, like, tall people and how, like, they move so fast because of their long legs? I like to imagine he's pedaling as fast as he can, but they're, like, tall, so they're just kind of, like, power walking next to him.
Oh, God. Do y'all remember my favorite videos are three ones. One where it's, like, they're accidentally listening on a gamer mid-game. One is where, like, it's freaking the villain just as smart as the hero, and like
yeah, that one.
It's like, I stole the fake key you made and swapped it with the real one. And the one with like the detective has got like absurd predicting abilities.
I hid it in a banana.
I managed to steal the key before I stole it. I stole the fake key you made.
Jay ignored them and started to pedal faster.
What is he doing to all those pedals?
He's pedaling. Cole started to get annoyed and pulled the textbook out of his book bag.
He's a flower girl. He's a perpetual flower girl.
Picks petals from Daisy aggressively.
He loves me, loves me not, loves me, loves me not, loves me, loves me not.
For the bullies to walk on.
I heard you like math.
Cole threw the textbook at Jay.
Ooh.
Jay looked at his bike's rear view mirror and saw the textbook heading towards him. He knew that any second now it would hit him, and his funeral would be sooner than expected.
Ooh.
Is it like
you think you're gonna die from a textbook, dude?
I mean, if you're biking fast enough and you get hit with the textbook, you'll lose your balance.
Maybe like if you were in the street and there was like cars around, but like. No, whatever.
Oh, so
luckily,
is no one seeing this? It's just is this just the
bystander effect?
Is this just the town from It? Like they're all like psychologically conditioned not to help children in need.
Nah. So what happened was they saw some bullies and they were going to help them, but then they remembered that the guy getting bullied is the guy who introduced himself as being mature, friendly, funny, trustworthy, respectful, humble, always perseveres, and more. So they were just like, nah, let him have fun. But luckily, Jay knew his way around town. Jay made a left into his neighborhood and saw the book land in a puddle of water. Then he made a sharp right and started pedaling as fast as he could. He made another left, a right, and kept going straight until he saw his blue sanctuary. Jay put in the passcode for the garage and put his bike and helmet by the door that led him into the living room. Once he did that, he ran upstairs into his room and closed the door.
You forgot to close your garage door, mate.
Rookie mistake.
Why me?
That's a great voice.
Great voice, 10 out of 10.
Why? Why?
Why him? Why me?
Damn it! Shit! What a little ass fuck!
He thought out loud. He ran to the mirror by his bed and saw the damage that had been done by those three earlier at school. His pants were ripped. His sweater turned from blue to black. What did they do?
Why?
What?
What did they do to him?
Blue
Did they beat up his
They-
sweater like the I am punching your salad joke from Aston's movie? No, stop! Why you do this? I am punching your sweater. No.
Gonna beat your ass
pulled
so
the
bad your
underwear
sweater's gonna
over-
bruise.
They pulled the underwear over the Lego child's head and ruined his life.
Part of his face was bruised and his left eye was purple. His sneakers turned into sandals.
What? Does that
Sorry,
even
what?
mean?
Did
is
they
that
threw
even
like
supposed-
acid on his shoes? They disintegrated?
Maybe he was
What is
like
that
wearing slip-ons and then they took a knife and they cut like the top of it and it made sandals.
I know what happened.
What I can-
They took lessons from Purple Guy.
Oh no.
Their knife skills in crafting amazing pieces of art are just in their
Purple
infancy.
Guy's masterclass course.
Yes. William Masterclass.
Somebody in our the lore master, please remember, Put in purple guy as the master craftsmanship person in all of DLDR.
I'll work on that. Jay kept wondering how this happened. Why didn't the teachers just telling him something or ask what happened? Was this
Why
going
do you
on
don't
since
tell them?
Why was... I mean, they got eyes. They can see. My Converse shoes have been turned into Converse sandals. That's
the number one OC shoe.
That's when a gunshot was heard from the outside. Jay pushed his blue drapes away from his window and saw a black dot in the middle of his cracked window. Jay screamed.
Did the bullet catch? Did the window catch the bullet and it's stuck there? I don't think that's how bullets work. Call me crazy.
Wait, are we already at shooting at him? Is this just the killer universe?
No, this isn't the first time this has happened. His windows have like ballistics. Like they're not like purely bulletproof because that's expensive, but they are heavily reinforced.
Yeah. I remember when we first did a dry run of this story. I think one of us was joking that this takes place in the same neighborhood that Jeff the Killer lives in. Like all these kids are just doing bad shit and no one cares.
Right.
De-escalation, it's a bit too much, you know.
Yeah, whoever commits the last crime is the one who gets put away.
How do we get from bullying to trying to shoot the guy?
This neighborhood is a mimetic hazard. Lets you think that the crimes against humanity are just passable as bullying. Oh.
And I think at this point it's not bullying anymore. I think at this point it's attempted murder.
Yeah. Does he live in a suburban neighborhood or does he live in fucking Chirac or something?
Attempted murder is just advanced bullying. It's an advanced form of bullying.
Zane, you were right. This is the loser's house.
Kai told his comrade. Zane smiled.
Luckily, I bought guns for each of us and extra ammo. I want to see the look on his face after he dies.
What the fuck?
Some was downloaded malware
worse than I thought.
Oh, what the hell?
Jay turned pale and heard a door bust open. He looked out his window and saw that the trio weren't there, but his front door was laid out on the lawn.
Like a Looney Tunes cartoon or something.
They kicked the
door and then it just fell over, but in their direction.
Jay picked up his phone and ran into his closet. He started to dial 911. 911, what's your problem? The operator said. Jay started to shake.
I'm Jayson Walker. My address is 47 Salisbury Avenue, and these 3 teens from school busted into my house and I'm in my closet. They have guns and other weapons. They're trying to kill me.
The operator replied, Don't worry. Try to stay in that closet. We're on our way. That's when he hung up. Jay tried to be as silent as possible.
I don't think... correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 911 operators want them to stay on the phone so they know they're alright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the exception of like the 911 operator that got a person that called in for pizza. And that they were like clearly in a situation where they had to be discreet.
Well, yeah, but also I think we must be wrong because I doubt that the author of Zane's Cooking for Everyone's Soul would put something in like there without doing prior research. I'm sure this applies in this situation.
I mean, you're assuming they're actually taking his call serious.
Yeah, they're right. They're not taking the call serious.
After everyone's bullying him, even
yeah,
even
they're not going to take it serious. Yeah, it's like, oh, if you're so mature, friendly, funny, trustworthy, respectful, humble, always persevering, and more, you deal with it.
Yeah, how about you just solve this situation with your charisma?
Just roll your nat 20 and you'll be fine.
Problem for you, right?
Then he heard 3 voices in his room. It took all of Jay's self-control to prevent himself from screaming.
So this is his room? Talk about need.
Jay knew that was Cole's voice.
You're right. We got to kill this dude fast and fast. He has to be here. He couldn't have left. After all, he did react when we shot his window.
Jay started to sweat when he heard Zane's statement.
I almost read fast as fart for some reason.
Fastest in the West.
We gotta kill this dude fast and fart.
Fast and fartiest.
The fast and the fartiest. Jay started to sweat when he heard Zane's statement.
Well, let's just look in the closet.
Jay felt his life flash before his eyes. That's when Kai opened the closet door, and Zane threw him outside of his room.
We got you where we want you.
Cole
Where?
Outside of
John?
his room.
John got up and started screaming. He ran down the stairs and heard shooting.
What'd you say? Is that me? Did they say John?
What? I said Jay.
Oh,
I
shit.
said Jay got up. Jay
Shit.
got up and started screaming.
Oh,
He
fuck.
ran down the stairs and
Oh,
heard
fuck.
shouting.
Oh shit! I drank so much. I now think Jay is John. Oh no! Any J sound, I go to like I am the cattle to their fucking shepherd.
Also,
Ignore
these
me.
guys suck. They literally he was literally on the ground. He had to get up, and why didn't they just shoot him there?
Failed the QuickTime event.
You know, just plot convenience.
Jay is playing press X not to die, and he's doing it spectacularly.
Yep.
We're going to get you.
Zane yelled as he kept on shooting. Jay ran to the kitchen and tried to look for a weapon that would defend him from the bullets. While looking through the drawer, Jay stumbled upon a gigantic knife.
The draw.
Wait,
the
are you
draw.
Specifically to defend him from the bullets, so he's trying to
Like
block the bullets with the knife. Then
Yeah, he's good at QuickTime events. Just kind of like slice the bullet in half midair, you know?
Maybe
You
it's
know,
like
he's got
maybe
that,
the knife is so big that it's like half that it's as wide as his body is. So like
Yeah, he's got that Bowie knife from Call of Duty Zombies.
yeah, it's like a giant. No, it's like a giant like shield basically because like it's got the height and width and then length of his body. So you know
Either
it's a
that
giant
or
shield
Clay,
with very sharp.
yeah,
exactly.
or
edges.
Clayton's
Exactly.
katana.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Clayton's katana is like thin, so he can like slash his enemies really
Oh,
quickly.
yeah. Who
Who's
says
saying
this?
I think it was. Holy shit! I actually don't know.
It's not stated. Just
I'll
pick
go,
one.
I'll go with it. What are you going to do to us with the machete? Quite a lot, I would imagine. It's a machete. Machete.
Yeah.
You could throw it, and the heavy sharp blade could intimidate them enough so they have to dodge out of the way, giving you a window of opportunity to, like, I don't know,
I mean,
get
it's
the fuck
clearly
out of
not
there.
doing much to intimidate them. Like, it's clearly not working. Jay turned around to see Kai, Zane, and Cole pointing their guns at him. Zane smirked.
Maybe he's going to do the job for us.
Jay gulped.
Cool.
What do you guys want from me? All you do is pick on me as if I was a worthless piece of trash. I mean, we had priorities when they're... Like, I mean, yeah, sure, but why would you talk about the picking while they're literally trying to kill you?
Make them feel dumb?
That's a bit out of place, right?
They're doing their best.
He's literally about to be murdered, and he's like, why are you guys picking on me all the time?
Wants to know why.
Oh yeah? This is coming from the guy who gets all these awards in the school year just started like 4 weeks ago. You always get A's and the teachers treat you like some emperor or something. You make us and the rest class look like a worthless piece of trash.
Cole complained.
I mean, that's a solid reason to murder someone.
Yeah, man, it's totally irrational.
Super rational.
I used to be the smartest in class until you stood up.
You should up. You should up your dosage, man. I used to get all the attention. Granted, they were all by your disciplinary committees, but still.
Kai said.
I used to get all of the awards.
Cole said. Jay sighed.
Well, you guys are acting like idiots right now. You tore my clothes and bullied me since I came to Ninjago High. Because of you guys, I'm falling into depression, but luckily I haven't committed suicide. They're still trying to kill you, my dude.
The treacherous three made evil faces as if they were the FBI's most wanted, and I'm imagining something like what I've just posted in recording 1.
I'm just like imagining like what kind of song title that would be. Like the previous line, because of you, I'm free falling. Some kind of weird like hodgepodge of those two songs combined.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to say this in unison.
Alrighty then. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, you put yourself in a situation. You either kill yourself with the machete, or we'll kill you with gasoline. After all, we already poured it around your house.
Great.
That's good behavior.
Amazing, guys.
What do you mean with...
Jay-
Wait, gasoline?
Yeah,
When
gasoline.
did gasoline come into this? I thought you
when
had
they
guns.
covered the house in it.
They brought the most lethal things I could imagine to this place.
Why would
You
you
know,
go
that
through all the
gasoline.
effort when you have guns pointing at him right now? You could literally pull the trigger right now.
But I think
Gasoline's funnier.
they think it's some kind of like super villain like death trap thing where it's like do the thing or else some other extraneous thing will happen. But they're like too like dumb to understand. Oh wait, we're just teenagers bullying this one kid. We don't have like I don't know hostages just in a train going at 50 miles an hour.
Jay looked at the machete and looked at Zane, who was starting to light a match. He'd rather have himself die than his parents being homeless. Jay aimed the machete at his heart and started to cry. That's when he saw two familiar people.
Wait. I'm fairly certain that the parents would have at least some financial flexibility to buy like an apartment or something.
I don't think man's in the best place, like mentally.
Fair enough.
How do you make these so fast?
Why are we laughing? Did the Joker
Recording.
virus? Did the
Post
joke?
and recording.
Spanish.
Post and recording 1.
Oh, okay. Let me see this.
Yeah, the meme star himself sent us something.
Oh god, this is amazing.
Oh, John, are you about to go Joker mode now?
No, it has to be
Jay!
like 15 notches higher for me to go Joker.
His parents came home. That's when a bunch of policemen came into the house.
Wee woo.
Put down the match.
One of them said.
It's RoboCop.
Zane blew out the candle. Blew the candle out, but took out his rifle.
What candle? I thought he was
candle
lighting a
he-
match.
He lit a match to light a candle so he could drop the candle for the drama. It's a Yankee it's a scented Yankee candle. It smells
No,
like
not
Yeah,
even
he wanted
that.
a-
like bullet.
He lighted the match, then he put on the candle, then he used the candle to light the comically large fuse on fire.
He brought a
Which
candle
was-
because he wanted the moment to be sensual before he killed Jay.
It's
Exactly.
like, yeah, it's like a Bond villain like saying like lighting a match. And it's like, and like James Bond's like, lights the candle, takes the candle, puts it to the fuse,
And then the fuse wraps around the house multiple times.
Yeah, because you know the only way for him to get off is killing Jay.
Of course.
There's some weird domino effect involved at some point.
Like telepathically, once they kill Jay, they just all come.
Good
They also call
God.
them the Ruby Goldberg killers.
The
Yep.
Rube Goldberg murderers.
I'm sorry.
The Rube Goldberg gang. Rube
Yeah.
Goldberg.
You see, they got their inspiration from Kevin McAllister, except they decided to do it by way of the Wet Bandits. So they're like setting up elaborate death traps, sort of, in honor of Kevin McAllister.
I think there was a serial killer that did that. Like, he had a fucked up murder hotel full of traps to, like, kill people and drop them in acid.
Oh, like Jigsaw.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I think it was it...
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name.
Yeah, it was H.H. Holmes. He was a serial killer.
Yeah.
This kid ruined our lives and stole our titles. He was just about to kill himself, but you guys had to show up.
Way to admit to your crimes without a lawyer, freak.
We were about to commit second-degree
Again,
murder, but then
just
you were
like in Jeff the Killer.
Yeah.
You had to show up and ruin all of it.
Hi, this is a donut. This is a DLDR PSA. Don't talk to cops, guilty or innocent. If you see a cop, don't talk to him. Be quiet.
They will find a way to arrest you somehow.
Yeah, the only thing you should be saying to a cop is, I'm invoking my right to an attorney. I'm invoking my right to silence. That is it.
Or I want a lawyer.
No, you have to say I'm invoking my right to an attorney. If you say I want a lawyer, that can be seen as you just making a statement of I would like a lawyer, and they are not supposed to, but it's been ruled that they can just ignore that as just a statement and not you invoking your right. You have to be really specific.
Good to know.
You have to say I'm invoking my right to an attorney. Otherwise, they can just say, well, he was just making a statement, you know?
Okay.
Anyway, a massive shootout started to happen, and Jay went on the floor and waited for the crossfire to stop. After a few minutes, Jay heard nothing. He stood up and saw the policemen arrest them. Jay went outside.
No one died in the crossfire, apparently.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They're all really bad at aiming.
They all have stormtrooper helmets on. It makes it impossible to aim.
And to make it fair, they're doing they're doing the pinata shootout method, which is where you close your eyes and you just spin around a bit first.
That, and they're trying to and they're all shooting sideways, and that's not good for aiming. Not very conducive.
They got that death the kid sort of handle on their guns.
Oh yeah. Or the Japanese think it's cool to hold their pistols upside down and shoot with their pinkies.
Like, bro, your wrists are gonna be gone. Jay went outside and saw the people who lived on the block. All of them were happy to see that Jay was okay. Some of them even did a few cheers.
Woo!
Cheer, 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 cheer.
Mr. and Mrs. Walker ran outside and hugged their son. Jay, we're glad you're okay, his mother cried.
Wait, so his name is Jay Walker?
Yeah, it's a bad pun.
That's why. That's probably why they're being bullied, and there's like you're committing a crime every time. You see
Cole's
your
name is like, is it Cole Stone or Cole Black? It's one of those. I can't remember which name is his.
I think it's Cole Stone. I think so.
Yeah, their names are all puns. Like Zane, except for Zane Julian. I don't remember what Kai's. Kai's last name is Smith. I think because his family are blacksmiths.
But that's not a pun.
Anyway,
it's not a pun inherently.
When I heard my co-worker say that you called with an emergency, I grabbed my gun and ran out of the station.
And then just walked there, not going into the car like a normal person.
Yeah.
Power Rock, he's probably he wanted to get there just in case, but considering his son was mature, friendly, funny, trustworthy, respectful, humble, always perseveres, and more, he figured he had it handled.
Well, the doctor told me to walk more, so I walked there.
or maybe, hang on.
Need to burn off those donuts.
Maybe he had a gun out the entire time in the car, and he's just like, he had right hand on the steering wheel, left hand holding up his gun.
That's how you have to drive for your driving test in America. If you didn't, since Julius and you actually have to be holding a gun in one hand while you're practicing driving. Otherwise, you can't get your license.
I got a B on my driver's test for not holding up a gun for my driving test.
I actually forgot my gun, and so they gave me a little MVA gun to hold on to. But the problem was I wasn't really used to sort of the grip of it because different guns, different hand size, and because I've got kind of small hands, so it was uncomfortable, and I don't have my drive. I'm still in my learner's permit because I did fail that. I did fail that test.
The moral of the story here is America equals guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Florida, you
Anyway.
also have to have an alligator in the back.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, totally. In Florida, when you take your driver's test, alligator has to be present. No reason, just cause. You know, it's like in Talladega Nights, where that cougar's in the car.
His father's. Jay couldn't help but smile. He watched as they put the treacherous trio in the back of the cop cars and drove off.
You two go inside. I'll get this door back in place.
Mr. Walker said. Jay and his mother nodded and left. More of these to
Great
come.
content.
Bullying happens a lot, and trust me, this is about high school, and everyone knows that this could actually happen. I'm
Bullying
not saying this
happens.
happens to
I'm
me.
sorry, but I'm just gonna say no. It fucking couldn't.
Bullying
Not
happens, but not
not-
this specific situation.
Like,
Not happen.
Yeah.
Not happen to my
No.
cousin Charlie.
I'm not buying this. Not at all.
Not happen to my cousin Charlie.
poor Charlie.
Did Charles survive?
I don't have any first cousins, so anyway, and everyone knows that this could actually happen. I'm not saying this happened to me or a family member, but it still is non-fiction because I bet you this happened somewhere.
That is
Did
not
you
how
like-
non-fiction works.
You know, this actually
Yeah, it
happened to
is.
one of my family members too.
Yeah.
To one of my cousins also. Except the bullies were
Oh,
the cartel,
also?
and this was in Mexico.
I mean, yeah, congrats, author. You tried to write a story about bullying, but it turned into a cheesy crime drama.
I see what
Well
happened.
done.
He took the
I'm
logic
sure
of
other people who actually get bullied will appreciate this.
This is basically
funny.
Taking the topic so seriously.
he took the logic of it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but applied it to bullying.
yeah. This could easily
Yeah.
be like an episode in a telenovela.
I post my review in the recording one channel.
Oh! Let's read this. We gotta read it. We gotta read.
This happens to my buddy Eric.
Somebody put in my Joker laugh here, real quick. No.
Bullies. I can't wait for the new Dart Man. Bullies bully of mature, friendly, funny, trustworthy, respectful, humble, always perseveres, and more boy. They instantly regret it.
Yeah.
So that was chapter 1 of Zane's Cooking for Everyone's Soul. The bit on bullying, the first chapter of bullying. We hope you enjoyed it. Once again, don't interact with the author, don't send reviews, don't harass them, don't D and I do not interact. And
This is our chipmunks here.
we'll see you next time. And remember, donut likes. What donut likes, donut reads.
Later, sodomites.
What?
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.